Hello everyone. Okay, it has been a while. I started my job trial last week. OBS completely shit itself after I took that vacation at the cabin. Be too tired to fix it. I think I finally managed to fix it. Had a bit more energy after work today, so I figured I'd stream. From what I'm seeing, I'm not dropping any more frames, so that's good. So this is Nightmare Frontier. I'm not too knowledgeable about it. It's a random key that got sent to me. I think it's like a extraction type game, kind of like an XCOM style extraction game. Should be fun though. Well, I like both of those things, so thank you to Ice Code Games for sending me a key for this one. You might not see the truffle chat on the above me anymore, because I've been hearing that Twitch is cracking down on showing comments from other platforms, so that's shit. Oh, Liana? Yeah, it's fixed, it seems. So far, I dropped 46 frames when I swapped to this scene, but I have no idea what that was. But it's not dropping them actively anymore. We'll go with challenging for now. Okay. Yeah, I think there's a couple of games that I've seen do that. I noticed like at the end of the stream that I've lost 30 frames somewhere. Okay. Unit deployment. I've been playing that Warhammer mobile game and I've been loving it. Can be deployed in later rounds to replace fallen allies. Okay. Charlie Cage, Gunslinger. Dynamite LaCroix. Fear of horses, fear of spiders. Oh no. Do we have like that panic thing you have in XCOM 2 that's broken as shit? I fucking hated that mechanic so much. Each level is divided into rounds, and each round consists of one turn for the player and one for the monsters called Dread Weavers. You win the level by defeating all 3 Dread Weavers. One melee damage, one range damage. I guess we'll move like they told us to. All engaging enemies are defeated or move away before the unit acts, it regains its full speed. The hell is that thing? Oh, I always love attacks like this. Okay, so it's not like a cone, it's more of a set of tiles that it attacks. I move here. Now I'm gonna hit my guy. Shit. Yeah, just disappears in the scene change. Nightmare is a supernatural force that feeds on the fears of men. Each of your scavengers has a specific fear, which Nightmare uses against them. Nightmare pressure increases by 1 at the end of each of your turns. Certain Dreadweaver abilities and the defeat of a scavenger can also raise it. When Nightmare pressure reaches a threshold, it further corrupts reality, spawning Dreadweavers and hazards that embody the scavenger's deepest fears. The deadliest gunslinger in the town ain't even human. Gunspider sees you. You're getting shot, all of you, at once with all his guns. Brace yourself for a bullet storm. Yeah. Oh, interesting. But by defeating an enemy, you get your turn back. That sounds like something that you'd have as a end game skill. It's interesting. Can I block the attack, maybe? Bite of beans. Heal yourself or an adjacent ally. Here's some beans. Oh, and if you punch someone into a bit of terrain, you deal terrain damage to them. Nice. Okay. This definitely looks roguelike. You didn't roll out a welcome mat, just smoke, silence, and that slow crawling dread that sticks to your bones. Came in with scraps of intel and the word of some silver-tongued snake who swore their ruins were fat with loot. And us, we didn't ask what kind of nightmares was waiting to chew us up. That's where we were supposed to find the fixer, a guy who wrote out the cataclysm and figured out how to turn it into pocket change. He was meant to hand us a map of the city and walk us into the depths of the nightmare. So I think they mentioned that it's like an extraction shooter, so I'm assuming that there's like an in-between bit. And they're just putting us into the combat straight right now. It will support your entire scavenger party for the next 3 tactical levels. Pocket knife, Mustang boots, dynamite. I do like dynamite. Well, I guess it's gonna be like a grenade. Consumable. Swift and deadly. Unicrone. Can pierce two scavengers in a line with its pointed spear, and if you dare leave him alone, he calmly prepares a deadly riposte, ready to parry and punish the next melee fool who dares approach. Okay, so I should probably start here and not give him the line. Does this count as line of sight? It does. If you're not satisfied with the result of an action or simply make a mistake, you can use the undo function to reverse your last move. Ooh, nice. Oh, I think he might be dead. Shit. Should have healed them. Oh, they can attack through enemies. Yeah, I did. I capped the FPS. You can also push a Dreadweaver into another unit, including another scavenger. In that case, both units involved in the collision will take damage. Ah. It feels like it kind of has a chess element to it. Dead. Was I supposed to lose? I wonder. Or am I just really bad at this game? I forgot that it can fire through. God damn. Okay. Yeah, so that overcoming is really powerful. You need to really plan ahead your moves. I do like that. It feels a bit more tactical instead of the usual XCOM RNG. Ranged AoE. Look at this dude. Ah, but then I lose my beans. Only got 1 damage. Already has ranged AoE, that feels like a waste. I think I'd rather have the heal. Oh, look at all these items. Random unit. Plus 3 HP. This alley is where our goddamn fixer should have shown. Trouble game first, he's still breathing for now. The terrifying Wendigo is fast, tough and disturbingly hard to kill. It licks its wounds like nothing happened. Worse yet, it can slice through 3 scavengers at once with one furious claw sweep. Better run, you don't stand a chance. Okay. I'm just supposed to escape in this. What is frenzy? Melee damage modifier. Get out. Okay, I just needed to get them to safety. Oh, sweet. Right here, too quiet. No pull, no whispers, just still air and open space. If there's a way out, this might be it. Poor bastard we dragged out of that alley looked like a man who bet big and lost ugly. Shaking, stinking, holding on to nothing but nerves and fumes. We bunked down in some half-collapsed wreck. Quite enough to matter, he caught his breath, spat blood and slapped down a map. Faded and torn, barely holding together. Map showed the city, or what's left of it, as sprawled as swallowed by the goddamn nightmare. Ooh. Range damage 3. Okay, here we go. So here's like an overworld map. Situation didn't look good. City was torn to hell by a cataclysm none of us rightly understood. Some called it God's wrath, others blamed savage witchery. Either way, it cracked something open, let loose a force that fed on fear and hauled nightmares out into the daylight. We didn't come looking for meaning, we came for loot. Had our greedy eyes set on the docks, word was ships full of loot just sat there, fat and ripe, waiting on some desperate to snatch it. Getting there, damn near impossible. That damnable nightmare was thick as molasses, twisting the world like preacher's fever dream, crawling with a whole damned army of hell's own bastards. Had to learn how this nightmare ticked, get our hands on gear that wouldn't fail us. The fixer we saved set us up with a half-mad tinkerer who'd been stuck in the city since the nightmare hit. Looked nuts, talked worse, but said he could dig us up. Rig our gear with scrap. Probably bullshit, but we were desperate. Even rust was worth the risk if it gave us an edge. Slums, industrial, wealthy district, Chinatown, and docks. And items are only extracted if you finish the raid by escaping to the hub. Okay, so you don't get anything out of failed runs. Molly Cage. Raven Eye Ray. Fear of Wendigo. I've got some bad news for you. Oh. Nightmare level 1 Wendigo spawns. Yeah, so when the nightmare counter like builds up, we get debuffs based on the character's fears. That's an interesting mechanic. And so if we play this guy, we'll have a Wendigo spawn in. This guy will have a gun spider spawning in. This guy will have a Unicron spawning in at Nightmare level 2 only. So both of these guys will have a Nightmare level 1 spawn. He only has a level 2 spawn. I don't think I've ever seen any mechanic like that. Characters' traits determining the type of enemy they face. A very interesting idea. Resting in the quarters during a successful raid grants a temporary max HP bonus. Okay. Well, let's give that dynamite to Charlie. Not to dynamite LaCroix. What is that? Is LaCroix like a American drink or something? You know what? Let's give the dynamite to Dynamite LaCroix. Give the beans to Charlie. Ooh, we could upgrade our beans. I would really like to upgrade that dynamite or the shotgun. That's gonna require 10 scrap. Oh, this weapon is broken beyond repair, but some of its parts might still be worth salvaging. There we go, we can afford an upgrade. It boosts its range to 10. It's not bad. What about the shotgun? Gives it more push. Reduces target's melee damage by 1 after a hit. Can it reduce it to 0, I wonder? Oh, this requires a pocket knife to upgrade. And it turns it into a rifle with bayonet. Sweet. Let's get the upgrade to the dynamite. Bigger area of effect is the next upgrade for it. What did it say about the Nightmare Essence? I'm assuming that it's like an upgrade resource, some kind. Maybe we learn about it later. These scrounged up enough parts to choose up our gear. That fixer new chap we started calling the dog offered up one of his rusted pieces for research. We didn't have much choice, but hell, beggars can be choosers. Mustang boots, speed. Ooh, extra pocket. It's pretty sweet. Or more dynamite. Could give a rifle guy dynamite as well. The survival backpack sounds cool. Well, nothing left to do but tinker with the bloody thing and see if we could squeeze any real bite out of all that busted stuff. New fixes and this old junk got a serious boost. Time to sort this shit out and figure out what the hell is going on. We were prowling with beasts that as far as we could tell were drawn straight to a man's deepest fears, like they'd been hammered together in the darkest corners of the soul just to come knocking. One poor bastard got kicked by a horse as a kid, now he's staring down a damn two-legged unicorn with murder in its eyes. Cruel, twisted poetry, that. Can't say exactly when, but we started calling them Treadweavers. Name just stuck. Cold, quiet, and dead on true. Dog spun us some damn yarn about a weird substance. Nightmare essence, that's the name he gave it. There are some quite a lot of typos that I'm seeing. I'm not sure if they're a native English-speaking studio or English-speaking studio in general. I know that they used AI to translate the game to other languages, so I wonder if they did that with the English. Well, you've got to start somewhere, so we figured we'd grab some of that crap and see what's worth the fuss. Back the odds in our favor, we widened the search into the industrial district, where the nightmare hadn't sunk its claws in too deep. Ooh, there's some beams there. Creates a smoke hazard that blocks line of sight for units standing in or behind it. I wouldn't say no to more beans. Oh, you can change the difficulty on the fly. That's cool. You wouldn't expect that out of a game like this. I'm down with more and more games starting to do mid-game difficulty changes. Fireproof boots. Sometimes strange anomalies appear on the streets. They contain highly concentrated nightmare, which can be gathered as a resource. They also grant a special ability that can aid scavengers in their darkest hour. Yeah, and if you getting to a point where the difficulty suddenly spikes insanely much, you don't have to just start a new save. It will vanish at the end of the turn. Scott should be able to take that out with Charlie and Raven Eye. Oh, that's a good rifle sound. Oh yeah, got that I get another turn now. don't have like an overwatch. Good shit. Holy shit, they've got some range. Can't even reach that guy. I kind of trapped myself there. Shit. No, we should be able to take him out. Oh, hold on. Oh yeah, we got our pistol shot back. Knock them there. And then Charlie knocks them into the wall. Nice. Converts into 20 25 nightmare essence at the end of the raid. Nightmare pressure remains at the same level between tactical levels. Barticane's riposte ability. It burns going in and worse coming out, but what walks out is something fierce, quicker, meaner, lit from within like a fuse about to blow. Survivor. Ooh. That is a nasty looking thing. It's always hungry and you're on the menu. With every bite of scavenger meat he grows stronger, and if he's left alone he starts grinding his teeth, raising nightmare pressure in crescendo of madness. Lucky Bill Hallow. Yeah, so we only need to get him to escape. That's it. Oh, I can only deploy 2 people. So the person we're trying to rescue counts as one. Not that nightmare essence. I feel like we shouldn't get too close. What's it had? Oh yeah, we got a riposte. It even applies. Oh shit. Well, he's fucked. Might as well escape. Can we rescue him? He's not dead yet. See that riposte? Okay, you still take the melee damage though. Crap. It's not a complete damage block. Well, didn't get the guy, but we got some nightmare essence. Minus pressure. Holy shit, this is a long run. Oh my god. Ah, but we have little escapes in between. We could risk it if we want to head further. That's cool. That's a really cool way of doing this roguelike map. And like extraction looting, giving you a chance to disclose and escape. There's some really cool ideas in this game. Rifle holster. This looks pretty bad. We're gonna get some damage by bumping these dudes against each other. Oh. That is not the way I was expecting them to go. Shit. Oh! They got knocked into my scavenger and they got the riposte attack from that. Holy shit. He's dead though. Oh, I am not making out of this alive. That explodes after a unit is pushed into it, dealing AoE damage and creating a plague puddle. This game is brutal. Okay, the first failure doesn't make you lose everything. Ah, that's what they meant by the grace period. Yeah, so on this difficulty you get one death where you keep everything and then it's off. Nightmare essence looked like some foul salve scraped from a witch's cauldron. Stitch wounds burned out curses and sent those goddamn dream Threadweavers scattering like crows of corpse fire. That was just the start of the whole damn story. I keep wanting to call them Dream Weavers. Hold onto it till the end of the fight and you'd squeeze out something rare, something that would gleam like gold at the bottom of a dry creek bed. A dog's eyes burned like a prairie fire, swore up and down he could show us how the damn thing worked, using one of the old holsters as proof. Ooh. Plus rifle, plus shotgun. Did we find a rifle holster? I think we did. We picked the damn holster. Thing looked like it had seen better centuries. Old weirdo leaned in close, eyes glinting like he knew some shit you don't ask about. Let it plain as whiskey. Feed it essence, let it taste fear, blood, and whatever scraps of joy you ain't pissed away yet. We could have 2 shotguns. Yeah, so Nightmare Essence is like a upgrade material after the first upgrade. Quickly stab a nearby enemy. It's a free attack. Coach axe gun. Look at that thing. Shoot targets in the designated area blocked by the obstacle. Same stats as the sword of, except you get a 2 melee damage. Melee. It just doesn't push anyone. I want that thing. Handgun holster. Ooh, that'd be a new 6-shooter there. I'm gonna run into 2 combats anyways. Get a new pistol. No, hold on. Undo that. I'm gonna kill one of these anyways with the rifle. Ah. Gonna take out this gun spider, I guess. Punch. Ooh. Punch. Raven Eye runs there. Punch again. And that's a clean round. Man, that's satisfying. Yeah, it feels a lot more like chess than it does the usual XCOM thing. There's that one game that's like this, isn't it? It's like called Into the Breach or something, I think. Chopper. and get out of the range of the gun spider. Oh crap, I shouldn't have put them next to each other. Just me, or does my camera movement look way more clean? Yeah, it looks really sharp. I'll take that. Crowbar clay. Fear of surgery. Oof. Is that gonna spawn? Block it from getting to that guy. Ah, the fuckers blocked him in. Crap. I think he might be dead. Damn. Oh, I can't make it there. Oh yeah, and they didn't have anywhere to go, so they took extra damage. And bump. This is really fun melee. Usually melee is really boring in games like this. Minus pressure or riposte. Riposte sounds pretty good. Kidney beans, prospectus, backpack. But does it have worse enemies because it's a higher tier item? That's what I'm thinking. And there's the fear of surgery. This mad surgeon Stitch from Battlefield Nightmare swings to cause bleeding and buffs fellow Dreadweavers with whatever foul miracles is in his syringes. What horrors lie in that clanking, leaking backpack? You don't want to know. Hoping it won't fit there. Oh, Macro can move. He got fucked. I think Raven Eye is gonna get fucked next though. Oh. Oh, hold on. How far can I... Oh! I can undo all the way there. Neat. There's not really any point to throwing that dynamite there. I don't want to get too close that Wendigo is still there. I got too close. Charlie's gonna die. Oh, he can use the riposte. Oh, fuck me. I didn't get even close to winning this. Am I just really bad at this game, or is it really brutal? Feels really brutal. I haven't managed to even get, like, to the first extraction point yet. I didn't get to keep any of that loot from there. Oh man, now I missed that cool shotgun. It reminds me a little bit of that Warhammer chess game as well. That was really fun. No way. Oh. I didn't think you'd be able to slip there. It's like that beat down in The Boys where they beat up Stormfront. Don't worry if you lose, being defeated is part of the experience. Losing a raid will result in losing all the items you've gathered, but you'll keep all the scavengers you've rescued. Oh, I didn't even realize that. Oh yeah, because I haven't been able to rescue scavengers, they fucking died. That'll do it. Nightmares can spawn various hazards on the level. Hover over them to examine their effects. A unit entering a fire takes 1 damage and gains burning. Sharpshooter. Oh, I want them. I love my sharpshooters. Oh yeah. Get Charlie with the more health in there. Damn. Okay, you don't gain burning if you don't stop in it. Take that back. I am into this undo. I hate it when you notice a cool play after you've done the shitty one. Them, melee, move into their place, and get the huge damage on that Wendigo. Nice. I went into this game with no expectations, but man, it's good. Ooh, I gotta go get some more coffee. Okay. Body +2 fighting scavengers. What does that mean? It no longer whispers, it calls. Stepping in how now feels like falling out of existence, and when you return, something else comes back with you. I guess you get like maybe non-controllable NPCs on your side. Or I could heal. I feel like I should heal though. Hey, I've got 2 sharpshooters now. Let's get stuck in. Good strategy. Oh yeah, and Raven Eye didn't even move, so they get the melee attack as well. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why did I only put 2 people in? Oh, there we are. Hi there. Nice to meet you. Ooh, plus melee weapon. Let's get the hell out. Complete our first run. Right here. Okay, I needed to upgrade the holster. Ooh. Gives you a hit point. I was wondering about that. When we get hit points. Horn of Terror. Oh yeah, they've been here. So at some point I get a 4th party member. We started thinking we were getting the hang of this shit show. Using up our gear with Nightmare Essence gave us a bit of swagger, but truth was we were still knee deep in Hell's outhouse. If we wanted to crawl out, we needed more firepower. The lunatic who showed us how to twist a nightmare into something useful said he could hook us up with real gear if we brought him trophies from the Dread Weavers. And what did we wish for? What did he wish for? Wendigo or Nor Four-Tooth? Pastor said it like he was asking for a smoke. Yeah, so this definitely has like a Tarkov feel to it. These little items that you're extracting. So with that I can have melee and yeah, so you can either have 2 ranged weapons or you can get yourself a melee weapon as well. Very nice. Smoke bomb could be nice. I kind of liked having 2 sharpshooters. So when you put them into quarters, do they keep their loot? Yeah, they do. Gonna unequip this stuff. I just like being able to take out the spiders from far away. Okay. Harpoon. Ranged AoE, shoot in a straight line. Range damage 1. Or a cavalry saber. Melee attacks that pushes the target and inflicts bleeding. Handy as well. They're both kind of cool. But the harpoon is an uncommon. And we can get the cavalry saber right here. Cannibal Full-Tooth. Jagged remnants of a Wendigo or Norse maw, still twitching with hunger. Some say they bite even after removal. Ooh, plus range damage, I'll take that. We should be able to take out Wendigos in one shot with the snipers then. Dung. Unit that stands in dung is impaired. Applies minus melee damage modifier, minus armor and set speed to 1. Let's get cracking. Melee damage can be blocked by armor, while range damage bypasses it. Oh, that feels good. Shotgun Sam. Well, let's get a smoke in there. Oh, there was another spider. Send them in there. Oh, they've got some kind of special shotgun. Nice. I wonder if these characters are randomly spawned or are they specific characters? Engage immunity. You can just run past enemies. Yeah, wrong one, got it. Or dynamite. Still have the ranged attack modifier. Yeah, I do. Oh no, that's why they dealt extra damage with the shotgun, never mind. Ooh, you know what? Let's get 2 shotguns in. That'll do it. Gonna have some enemies spawning in. Crispy Pete. Every turn he explodes in flames, scorching everything around him. Fire hurts but not him. It heals. If you strike, you just might catch fire yourself. I guess unless I have the fire immunity. Oh crap. Nope, burning immunity. Like this. Oh yeah. Crap. Problematic. Oh yeah, dynamite is ranged AoE. Let's get it from there. They're gonna die. Yeah, they died from the burning. Damn. Oh shit, I picked the wrong route. Fuck me. I took a bad route. Damn it. I'm gonna have to sacrifice him, I think. Or maybe not. Keep them close. And then take that cover. Do. How much speed does it have? That's 3 speed. No? Nope. They're in a really shitty spot. Oh, that was done there. That'll do. Ember of Anxiety. Gunpowder ripped from crispy beat or cannon head spoon-filled corpse. Cannon head? Gambler's hat. I want the hat. the range damage modifier anymore. Ow. Uh-oh, why did I start losing frames? Shit. Why is it happening again? No, immediately when I swapped to this scene, it worked for a while. Oh. Is it not happening again? It looks like I'm dropping frames. Oh. Yeah, it's still saying that I'm dropping frames. Oh. Oh, it's not saying it anymore. Huh. That is weird as hell. Massive Dreadweaver hits like a freight train with a butcher's table for a shield, clad in thick armor and full of rage. He's charging unstoppable juggernaut. Don't try to outmuscle him, you won't. I'm so dead. It's really scary when it starts like dropping frames like crazy. Ooh, it's got armor. Ah, yeah. Well, this run is over. I really wish I had looked at the map better. That was on me. Went the wrong path. Shotgun Sam. You've got a new sign. Badge. Well, let's give everyone fireproof. With the pocket knife we could upgrade the rifle. That. Then there. Good shit. And we get the nightmare. And we can heal LaCroix. Nice. Shiver spine ripped from a sawbones or gun spider. Still warm and still hungry for a trigger. Hell yeah. Beat 'em up. Okay, this time let's go on the right path. Boomstick bow. Only one gun spider this time. Oh, why does that hurt them? They don't have riposte. Weird. Oh, I cannot put them in a bad place there. That's another rescue. Riposte minus nightmare. Let's try this fighting scavenger. I'm curious to see what it's like. And I have to go there. Boom shine. What's that? I wish I could select the characters with the numbers. Just in range of the Wendigo. Nice. A flask of burning liquid to create a fire hazard. Ah. Let's get the hell out of here. Should be able to upgrade a rifle with that pocket knife. And that only takes a pocket knife as well. Upgrade. Thrust forward, hitting two opponents in line. Oh. Oh, reduces target's armor. Upgrade. That's pretty sick. Really need covered with them. I guess we could keep them. That. Health upgrades for the snipers, but not so squishy. Hell yeah. Gambler's hat, pocket item. We could use that other pocket knife. Since I like running my two sharpshooters. shoot first and then run. You shoot that one. You move there. Yeah. And now you get the melee attack and we get the nightmare. Nice. Oh, it's dropping again. There's something just really wrong with the servers today. I mean, this is the problem I was having before. Fuck, that's frustrating. I have no clue what's happening. Is it another hiccup? Now it's stable again. I've never had these weird hiccups, like up until a week ago, like in like 6 years of streaming. So weird that it suddenly started happening. So is it still... Yep. Maybe it is just this game. Okay, let's try the skewer. It like pushes the whole line. Yeah, stable again. Surely it has to be just this game that's doing that. Oh, I should move there. Plague immunity. Creepy puppet. Dances on strings and strikes unsuspecting scavengers. Sharp blades made of wood, it can't bleed, but goes up in flames like dry tinder. Move here to gain ability string jump. Pull the string to jump to a selected location. Range 4 cells. Interesting. Oh crap, that was a bad place. Okay, I was wondering if they could use it too. I think it might be +1 health, I'm not sure. Yeah, the fighting scavengers have green battle modifiers. I don't know why it says plus fighting scavenger. Seems weird. Or actually, fuck. We've been able to deploy 4 characters, so that's probably it. I didn't even think of that for some reason. That makes way more sense. Will we at some point have a rifle scabbard or... Oh no, I picked the shotgun scabbard roster because I thought we had a rifle one. That's what it was. Ooh. Get rid of the shotgun. Cooldown. We have a pocket knife to upgrade this one too. Good stuff. I don't quite think that moved through. Ooh, and the shotgun can get the hitting the wall effect now too. I can have multiple enemies knocked back like that. That is gonna be sweet. I don't know why I'd equip another shotgun then. If I lose... well, it's got 2 uses still. Gambler. Fear of war. Oh, and we can hit through obstacles. Good shit. Oh crap, I need to heal them. Man, that is a good attack. Okay, no, I killed the enemies. That is so powerful. I love the snipers even more now. Unlimited deploy area. Twin barrels. Oh, I did bump into it. Well, that works too. And I am really into this game. Such a cool concept. I think we could go for more. Nail bomb. Backstab ability, the scavenger can strike a treasure weaver that bumps into them, dealing extra damage without taking any in return. Oh, did I have this at some point? I feel like I've pushed scavengers into, or enemies into scavengers without them taking damage. Or maybe it's based on whether they're a melee enemy. Make it that nightmare anyways. Out of the Wendigo range. Like, I'm worried, is it instant damage or am I... Didn't mean to do that. Doesn't seem like I'm hurting myself while I do it. Yeah, the damage happens before you move into the tile. Oh, shit. Do you realize you can shoot your own guys? That's interesting. Into the fire. There's a nail bomb that inflicts bleeding. Kind of like feels like an upgraded dynamite. Seems like the same stats except it also gives bleeding. At the wolf guy. Is that a streamer or someone? It seems like a username. Got the free melee attack. It's pretty nice to have a melee guy, actually. I also really like the shotgun's effect. Twin barrels. Ranged AoE shoots targets in the designated area blocked by obstacles. It just seems like a different kind of shotgun, really. Ranged AoE. Oh, I want that Coach Axe gun. Good move. Oh. Why can't I attack them? Is it because of the smoke? No? Oh, line of side effects. Melee as well. That's annoying. I have the double team. I can't see through the smoke. Wendigo can melee you through the smoke. Oh, there's the cannon head. Hulking cannon head doesn't talk, he just levels the field with AoE, cannonballs and smashes everything in reach with a giant slab of iron. Slow, maybe, devastating, absolutely. Oh. And it explodes when it dies, of course it does. Shit. I overestimated myself again. No! Overconfidence something something. Man, that smoke really fucked me over. Oh, now I can attack through it. Still salvageable. Gonna have to do a suicide run. Okay. Whew, that was close. Ooh. Got a bunch of beans. I want that shotgun. Yeah, and then there's the loot limit as well. That's something to keep in mind as well. Oh, my beautiful. Gonna upgrade the shit out of that. Whoosh. Bonus push if the target is bleeding. Oh, so if we get the nail bomb with that, got some synergy. Oh yeah, we can carry both shotguns. Woohoo. Ah, but I think I gotta end it here today. This was such a cool game to try. Man, very pleasantly surprised. I wasn't sure what to think of this game at first. Especially with all of these OPS issues that I've been having. Kind of hindering it, but this game is definitely worth a try. So many cool ideas with it, and the gameplay is just amazing. I love the possibility of getting those flawless rounds where you just beat the shit out of Wendigos and stuff. But yeah, shorter stream today. I kind of have to do short streams now that I'm working as well. Unfortunate, but well, on Friday I'll have more time to stream. On Saturday I'm gonna be at my sister's graduation party, and Sunday I should have the day off. Yeah. Nightmare Frontier. I will see everyone for the next stream.